Okay, so apprentice shows up. What are they going to be doing? What's their day-to-day look like? What's an apprentice's role?
An apprentice's role, they actually do start out assisting a journeyman. So each journeyman's going to have anywhere from, they could work by themselves, but they're going to have anywhere from 1 to potentially 6, depending on what they're doing. In the state of Idaho, every state has a different ratio rule, but they'll work with a journeyman. So that's the beauty of the electrical world, becoming an electrician. At least for me, I was a hands-on learner. I tried the college thing for 2 years and went nuts. It just was not my gig. I had to be out there in the middle of it. And so for those kind of guys that like to touch and be in the middle of it, day one as an apprentice, you're learning your trade. Learning, actually doing the trade. It's not like you go to school for 2 or 4 or 6 or years or whatever it is to learn how to be an accountant.
Yeah.
You spend 4 years being taught what you're supposed to do and then have to all of a sudden go out and do it. Like, you get to start doing what you're going to do for the rest of your life or however long on day one.
You're learning hands-on. What you do every day, you're learning in the field, and you go to school at night 2 nights a week or online on your own, and they teach you the electrical theory and the safety side of it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where a lot of your math comes in, as far as this size of wire is good for this much current or ampacity, and how to read your code book. Basically, they basically teach you how to read your code book.
Right.
But your code book is massive, and it's important. That's what you need to know. But you learn everything you need to. You learn hands-on at the same time. So when you get done with that 4 years, so your apprenticeship is a 4-year program in the state of Idaho. When you get to the end of that 4 years, you virtually don't have any school debt, right? Because we're reimbursing for school.
Yeah. Here at Synergy, we reimburse. Basically, we pay for your school. You pass, we'll reimburse you for it.
Yeah.
So
we'll pass. If you pass your class with an A, we'll reimburse you. If you don't pass your class, it's on you, sucker.
Yeah. You get to pay for it to do it over again.
Exactly.
And then when you're done at the end of those 4 years, and you have to take a test. Once you pass the test, you're a journeyman. And then you can work on your own. You can't technically work on your own until you have that card.
Unsupervised. You can't work as an unsupervised apprentice.
Right.
You have to be underneath a journeyman. So it goes apprentice, journeyman, and then after you've been a journeyman for a while, and you can run projects, and it's like a foreman level, and you keep progress
on through the process.
And whether you like it or not, generally the farther you progress in the industry, the less you end up with your tool bags on, which you think sounds absolutely amazing. When you're young, you're like, I can't wait to get these bags off. I want to get behind the desk. I want to do the office work.
Yeah.
And then after you get there, you're like, oh man, it'd be pretty nice to be up on a mountain pass right now, working on a cell phone tower or at a ski resort, watching the moose walk by. And, but then there's also days that there's a give and take of both. There's also days when it's super cold or super hot, and you're like, hey, this
not so bad.
Conditioned climate isn't all that bad. Yeah. This is a give and take of everything.
There's many days where I'm like, I wish I could just be in the field with my tools on again and not have to deal with people. And I don't mind dealing with people, but there's the headaches of that.
For sure.
So thanks guys for watching. If any of this appeals to you, reach out to us. If you want to be awesome, come join us.